Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. I'm playing this time as Alvenaros Monda, a oathbound Promethean commander. In the last episode we've started our Let's Play series. We have our capital at Great Archives here. Right now I am preparing a auger because I need a support unit in my stack here. And I am slowly moving west. I wish to get rid of this psionic nest here. And I will also grab this settlement here in order to create a new colony in a couple of turns. Because then I will be able to grab it, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it is the next turn. We'll see in a moment. Anyways, let's get on with it. Now, we want to grab the spacer dwellings in this conquest, as well as find a grail, which is hidden somewhere here. We can't tell where or when we will find it. Let's see. Got a quest, and problem is that it is in the sea and I don't want to move that way right now, so I'm gonna decline this quest right now. And let's move our stack. Let's take a closer look. Now next turn I'll be able to grab it. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's see here. Still need 2 turns to get over to the resupply station because I want to heal my forces before combat. Got the aquatic deployment there. Now I could go for the development upgrades or for the operation effectiveness, potentially for the frontiers facilities, and I believe I'm gonna go that way first because I need to upgrade my defensive capabilities here, because it's quite probable that I will get some enemies here. Quite possible, especially since the game intensity is a little bit higher than last time. Anyway, let's end turn. Let's move on with it. Unknown commander has completed the technologist. Bit unfortunate, but can't do anything about that. Not anymore. Let's grab the settlement. Can I go and look around here? Let's see. Previously I said that this is another good energy production area. And I suppose I'm gonna stick to this spot with the launch ridge operations center here, the spaceport, and some energy sectors here, plus the greenfield biofarms. I believe that this is a very good spot. Could also switch this place up for a unit production area. Could also do it like that. Anyway, I'm gonna still see what I will do with it. Right now I have my auger ready here. Now I need a couple more scouts here. I'm gonna go and queue up at least one scryer for now. I'm gonna go and grab another one in a moment. Let's move this auger after the stack. Let's move the scryer over here. Let's end turn. Let's get on with it. Oh, and I forgot. I should have turned this settlement into a colony. And I also didn't manage to complete the builder as a pioneer, unfortunately. Okay, so got these running around. I suppose I will get rid of them first.
One of my regulars, a scientist developing arc weaponry.
Yeah, whatever. Now we got the static build-up module and arc discharge. Especially the static build-up will be useful against these mineral units because of their resistance to arc damage. This way I can mitigate that a little bit. and I will upgrade that after I'm done battling these guys in a moment. Let's now grab the electron impact here. Okay, let's get this combat rolling. Okay, got a liquid tick here, got a mega beetle baby, a couple of leeches. All of these units have some kind of range attack. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna simply move forward, starting with the Forges unit. Could potentially drop a plasma bomb somewhere here. My best shot would be against these beetles, especially since I want to keep distance from them. Let's drop it centered dead on them. There we go, they're burning. Let's now move the protector closer. Enter defense mode. Since this purifier is out of defense mode, I'm gonna drop a precognition stag on them. Is this an AoE attack? No. Okay. So let's move in closer. Gonna enter defense mode here. Let's move the aspirants behind cover of these mechs. And let's end turn. Okay, here they come.
Operations ready.
Okay, they're dealing some quite some damage there. That's because they ignore all of that armor and I have no shields. So let's drop this here. Now I'm gonna go and could go for momentary insight, however I believe that arc discharge will be more beneficial here, simply because it causes a lot of stagger.
Enemy eliminated.
This box down. Let's move into melee here. Now I could either hit here, or I could hit them both if I target the space between them and use the Alt key. That's the way I want to do it right now. Now let's see here. Want to enter a better spot here and start shooting this tick up before I move into melee. Now I suppose the tick is stagger resistant, yep, because it says that I will suffer an overwatch attack either way. Okay, let's move in here. Let's shoot this guy up.
Enemy down.
There we go. And turn. Okay, deal quite a lot of damage. Those psionic attacks. Okay, let's move this aspirant here.
Enemy annihilated.
Now I don't want to enter melee range here with this one, so I'm gonna go and shoot him from afar. And now I'll simply move in and hit him.
The predicted outcome.
Suffered quite a bit of damage there on my hero. However, I can move in here and heal up. Can upgrade my commander. So could grab another level of close quarters combat. However, what I'm thinking more about is some of these. Grab some stagger resistance and status effect resistance here. Let's grab Oracle Prodigy, but I won't benefit from that right now. Intuitive strikes could prove useful. Hail Repel Boys is another thing. Right now I'm gonna go and settle for Phoenix Surge. And I suppose Trailblazer as well. Okay, let's confirm that. I have a nice stockpile of Cosmite already, so I'm gonna go and grab a bunch of mods here. So first of all, Ult of Loyalty. Let's mod these units. A bunch of defensive upgrades here. Okay. Not sure if they changed the fact that the air and land units don't affect each other with the oath of loyalty. Could check that one out. Although I doubt that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and grab another mod here. Grab this. Now this hazmat protection has been also changed up lately. In the previous versions it gave +2 biochemical resistance. Right now it has been changed into +3 status effect resistance and tactical hazard immunity. Anyway, let's grab this. This is good. Let's move in. Let's keep scouting here. Got another scout. I will send him east and I will check the area towards the lunatic shantytown, since I want to see how does it look like over there. Now I could also start building some more units. So let's build another unit. That'll be a warden right now. After that one I'm gonna go for another scryer. Okay. Also, I forgot,
Operations available for priming.
still can grab one of these. Let's grab the pre-battle predictions. It'll take 2 turns to get that up and running. Okay, get a demand from the Therians. They want some Cosmite here. So let's give it to them. Now I can build a standard military infrastructure there. And right now let's grab the food development, because that's the only sector type I have right now. Now I could go for the economist here, and I go and take that one. And we have our first hero, Recruitment, Asphalt Pierce, the old battle synthesis commander from our first campaign. Let's recruit him. Gonna wait for that warden, and after that I'm gonna go and move all of these units together. Now he's a synthesis commander. I'm willing to... Okay, never mind, he'll be a vehicle commander as well. So let's grab some vitality upgrades and gonna go for the intuitive strikes as well. Can go for range specialist, but I'm more inclined towards close quarters combat. However, for now I will settle for Deadeye since it's more universal than the other two. Now, what else do I want to pick? Attenuators. And I believe I'm gonna now leave 2 points right now. I heal with here for a couple of turns until that other warden is done. Now let's get rid of this psionic unless it won't be an easy fight. So need to watch out here, especially against those psionic units. This Remora is especially annoying since it has this long range crystal slinking ability. It's an AoE attack and it has quite a long range, plus it can cause my units to be affected with catatonic. So I'll have to spread my units out a little bit in order not to suffer too much from that damage. Okay. This attack ignores line of sight, so it doesn't matter if I take cover against it or not, but against the other units, well, it does. So let's get moving. The protector goes first. Let's move the Scryer behind. Drop the recognition stack here. And defense mode. Now, if I drop this plasma bomb here, this Remora will be either forced to move away or to use that long range attack itself for thermal damage. So I'm gonna go for this since it's beneficial for me. Let's move the other purifier up closer and enter defense mode. Let's move the aspirant behind. Okay, there they sling it. And I made a stupid mistake here.
Operations ready.
Okay, let's drop the healing here, because I need to remove those effects. Now, the other thing. My hero, she has that Pyrex absorption panels, which makes it beneficial for her to stand in flames. What I'm gonna do is drop another thermal attack here, another plasma bomb, and move into melee range here. However, I believe that I am also gonna try emergency shielding here, since this will make her much more resistant to all kinds of range attacks, including the psionic ones, and that's something that I want to go for. So let's fire this up. Let's use the emergency shielding here. Now all range attacks against her will be much less efficient. The other thing is that I want to go and try to remove that Remora as fast as possible. They're also vulnerable to entropy damage, so my Scryer might have a good shot here. Almost. Need to move in a little bit closer there. This is not a good spot, even though it does provide a bit of cover. This aspirant is already in a flanking spot, so nothing I can do there. It's more beneficial to remove this one right now. And this one as well.
Enemy killed.
Okay, now the other one. Let's try to get rid of this leech there, if I can get it to range. Which it doesn't look like it. So right now I'm forced to simply stay where I am. Okay, and turn, let's see what they do. Okay, discharge.
A brave sacrifice.
Lost the scryer, unfortunately. But that was not unexpected. Okay, let's focus on this one here. This leech.
Enemy annihilated.
Let's get in there.
Enemy annihilated.
Now, one problem with this emergency shielding is that I cannot move while it is active. On the plus side, I have that entropic revolver, so I can use that. So, let's shoot this one up. Let's move in closer. Okay, let's see. Could use that one up point, a little bit of energy to finish this up, and I suppose I'm gonna do that.
Our forces are victorious.
Okay, one unit lost. However, this nest is finished. Okay, now I can move in back into friendly territory here, and this way my units will heal up a little bit faster. Now I also have that auger here, so I'm gonna go and grab a purification field for him right now. Alright, still got a little bit of crossmight left, so I'm gonna grab the static build-up module for my units. These though that deal arc damage, still help them quite nicely. Let's keep moving. Okay, Herzog Sacrifice can build something now. Let's take a look. Well, I'm gonna make a unit production facility out of this one, so I will pick the central replicated factory here. Okay. Completed
Empire
the
task
technologist,
completed.
although a little bit too late to benefit from the pioneer reward there. Okay, let's end turn. Great Archives can now annex a new sector, and since I don't have the influence to grab that Digit shaft mining, I'm gonna go for an energy sector right now. I'm gonna go and grab Horn Heights because of this abandoned quarry that is over here. This will also boost my production a little bit. Now here, I'm sure that I'm gonna go and grab this one here, this sector, but only after I get enough influence to do that. I'm gonna go and check this terraforming outpost here, see if I can clear it out or not.
Doctrine enacted.
That up and running. I know you got some shells coming in. Let's try to avoid them. Don't know if I can manage that. But anyway, got a production stash here. Gonna pick it up next turn. Let's end turn and let's see what will happen next turn.
Arc weapons allow us to disrupt the electrical signals naturally occurring in neural and mechanical control systems.
Okay, got that one. Now let's see. Gotta go now for the entropic foundations and build up some more of my entropic units, the sears especially. Now here, I'm gonna go and grab the energy exploitation. And after I'm done with that, the standard military infrastructure.
Production ready.
Got the central replicator factory up and running here. So let's start building up the military infrastructure here. Let's keep moving. There's quite a lot of water here, I must admit. Quite a wide sea. It'll take some time to move between this and that. Okay, got a bunch of autonom units, some other robots. They don't have a monitor here, so my arc weaponry will provide me with an advantage here. I suppose I could take the risk here. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, must watch out for that Walker, since it has these arc missiles here, and the Justicar with its Punisher missile. So I need to watch out to avoid clustering up. Right now, let's get a move on. Okay, I will move in 2 groups right now. In order to avoid damage from those missiles. And then the auger will stay in the back. Sentence there. Great, that the other missiles have scattered, so
Operations ready.
didn't work as it's supposed to. And considering the difficulty here, I'm gonna go and drop an arc manifold here. Okay. Now let's move in. Now I wanna go in such a way that they will stick together, providing the auto loyalty boost, while also having max accuracy there. Alright, this is fine. Let's do it. Okay. Now let's move the other aspirant over here. I won't have a good shot at them from here. I'm gonna go and use the Phoenix Surrey over here. That's good. This also caused them to burn. Now I need to move this other purifier up. Now I can fire a plasma bomb over here. I should have done that before and then thought about that. It will cause 3 damage to my hero, but on the plus side, standing in the flames will heal 12 health at the start of next turn, so I'm gonna go and drop that one either way over here. Alright. Now let's get rid of this Emma here.
Enemy eliminated.
I don't have a good shot anywhere, so I'm gonna have to try and use a 33% here.
Enemy destroyed.
There it goes. Fine by me. Now I also have a 70% chance to hit this sentinel here, which I will use. There we go.
Enemy annihilated.
And out he goes. Alright, let's end turn. See what they do now. Okay, got a flanking attack there. And the arc manifold has just manifested itself. Now, could go either through the flames or around them. I suppose I'll take the second option here. Let's try to shoot that walker from here. Alright, unfortunately cannot reach that sentinel there. And the other thing is that I would want to move in against that walker, however, considering the fact that the flames are boosting me, increasing my damage as well as killing me, I believe that I'm gonna stand my ground over here right now and shoot against what I can. Could deal a little bit of damage against the walker, or could take a low hit chance against the sentinel there. Let's get a move on. Okay, I'm gonna take the sure shot right now. And I still got that auger, and I'm gonna go and drop the gift of adamance here on my leader in order to not lose her and to heal her up a little bit. Okay, fine by me. Now let's get into a flanking position here. And let's hit this one.
Enemy killed.
Now I'm gonna go and move the purifier up here. And I'll use the aspirin to charge against
Enemy
these sentinels there.
destroyed.
Now this Justicar, it cannot use its missiles yet, so I'm in a good spot right now. In that way that I'm safe now. Okay. Let's end turn, Overwatch triggered 2 times.
Predicted
And there it
outcome.
goes. Well, that went quite well. Then lose a new one, and I've cleared this node here. Now I can annex a new sector. And it could be that buy it on compound, but I don't have enough influence to buy that one out, so I'm gonna go for the awkward ops right now to get some more production. Let's upgrade our commander further. Gonna go for the vitality upgrade. Let's confirm that. I'm gonna start moving my forces towards the heavy weapons factory, and I believe I'm gonna try and clear them out. Okay. Let's grab a planter here. It's a cyborg unit. It's a plant unit. Get adopted into the ranks. Let's grab it. It's quite an annoying unit, so that's good to have. Okay, now we are over time, so I'll end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and comment my videos. Let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around.